or you feel that a throw is going to be broken inevitably before too long. Good start this though. Lovely lie. Really fancy putting this in between. Yes,
140.
yes.
Yes, both of them are not really checking out with any confidence. 22% success rate, Jenkins, 18 from Sams. It's all square, but so far it hasn't really had lift off this match. Early times, early doors. Yet here at the heaving Winter Gardens in Blackpool.
60.
That's Caroline Sams, Lionel's good lady. I seem to remember he proposed to her on stage at the World Championship a couple of 3 years ago.
That's right, at Purfleet. I think it was 2003. And on his Purfleet debut. And if he won a match, then he said he'd kneel down and propose. She accepted. Second time they were married, Dave.
Wonderful old romance story. If I win my darts match, I'll marry you, girl.
140.
Yes, unlucky for the lot there. Very close. Round of applause generously given. Again, lovely first dart. Line this up alongside, and he won't go for the other because treble 15 would have left 36.
So Sams will be down, or should be down, at a double first here in this opening session, which has been pretty evenly matched.
140. Lionel requires 66.
66 then. Treble 10 for double 18. No, double 9. Important throw.
57.
Well, an excellent 140 from Jenkins has given him a chance here of breaking the throw. Let's just see. That's 61 left. Surely now go for treble 11, double 14. Single 11 leaves the bull. Double 14 it is then. Now, come on, Terry, you should know what it is.
48.
And had he thrown immediately, keeping the flow going, surely he'd have been closer than that.
But now it is Sams looking at double 4 to win the opening exchanges, and does so. Just edges it. Lionel Sams 3-2 up and holding his throw in that first session over Jess.
Magnificent arena this, the Winter Gardens, the Empress Ballroom. It really is a wonderful place. Fine figures. You have to be good at figures to play darts, and they don't come better than those. As these two fine figures on the hockey, Lionel Sams and Terry Jenkins. 3-2 it is to Sams, will testify.
Ladies and gentlemen,
each leg has gone with throw, and the fact is, Dave, that all but one could actually have gone the other way.
Yes, it could. It's been a close call. It hasn't been a breathtaking match by any stretch of imagination. Both of these players
81.
taking their time. If anything, I think Sams was into his game a little bit quicker. Jenkins, we know, can play better than this, even though he's averaging 86. But it's just a couple of points behind Sams. It's their finishing that hasn't been so eye-catching.
177.
Just 20% success rate each. And Sams just edged out this guy in the first session.
Well, I think Jenkins literally is feeling the heat. I really do. I can't recall
41.
seeing him so full of perspiration so early in a match. And I think that Sams is probably handling the conditions rather better. Perhaps a cooler character.
59.
Certainly, that 177 that he scored a few moments ago, as good as a maximum, has given him an opportunity to break Jenkins' throw.
60.
Already then, 54 ahead, plus these. Really hammer home the advantage now and put himself
100.
2 legs clear, and throwing first in the next can further advance his cause. So important darts for Jenkins. Got to find that red bit with greater regularity.
99.
Here's Sams. If he is successful, he'll meet the winner of Mardle in High. He must be getting a bit fed up with the sight of Wayne Mardle. 3 times in PDC majors he's met Mardle and beaten him once.
In successive tournaments as well, all on television. Incredible, really.
Wayne Mardle in action to close the show this evening. Last up against Steve Hine. But now it's Sams on 120 to open up a 2-leg cushion here. Shanghai on 20. Needs the treble. That's the target. Oh, that's a mile away.
82.
Well, good last start, but to his credit, Jenkins has come back well in this leg and given himself an opportunity here. He's got double 10 to rescue the leg. Oh, that's a lovely marker. Surely he'll put this alongside.
70.
Too far in. He knows that expression. He knew what he had to do there, and he just overtrained the dart. And now a great chance for Sams. I thought he might have gone 6 double 16. This is awkward, but he's got it. He knows best, and he's broken the throw. The first break of the match. The way this game has gone, I suggest it may not be the last, but it's a vital one nonetheless.
Terry Jenkins, sphinx-like back of stage there, but he knows that was a leg which really he should have won. 2 darts at a double, and that's what's now for Jenkins. Just 10 darts he's missed at doubles out of 12 attempts, and that isn't good enough.
No, it isn't. 4 out of 16 Sams is not over impressive, but it's against 2 out of 12 for Jenkins. He's gonna look good.
Coming up next, you can see there Adrian Lewis against Matt Clark, the new young crown prince, some would say, of the PDC. Adrian Lewis, Manley and Hamilton. That's going to be a close call.
43.
2 heavyweights really slugging that one out. And finishing off this afternoon, 2 of the more glamorous figures, one should say, Chris Mason and Steve Beaton.
140.
Yes, I would suggest, Dave, with that last encounter, both of them with something to prove. Underachieving, I think, is the expression for both of them, really.
41.
Better players than their records recently would suggest, so forward to that one.
81.
Again, well to the left, throwing at a slight angle at the board. As to train this over the top, overthrown in between.
100.
Exactly. It's amazing how he can adjust so accurately. But 140 wanted for Jenkins to break back immediately. And don't they say in tennis too that the best time to hit your opponent after he's broken you is immediately. That's what Jenkins is attempting to do, and with some aplomb, Davies on a 13-dart finish.
But his finishing has not been the feature of his game. He's got to
100.
tidy this particular aspect of his throwing. Now double 10. That's better.
Game shot the 7th flag. Terry Jenkins.